Here is a man in a rich, but not aristocratic Roman toga. He's in a lavishly decorated room, perhaps overlooking a bustling city street or a countryside estate. He holds a scroll and a stylus, with a confident, almost predatory smile. "I bought your debt from the Empire. That means you now owe me." Surprised? Don't be. You might see the legions, the senators in their pristine white togas, the grand temples to Jupiter, and think that's the heart of Rome. But you're mistaken. The real heart of the Empire, the lifeblood that flows through its veins, isn't marble or iron. It's gold, it's sesterces, and who keeps that blood pumping? Men like me. My name is Gaius Fulvius Macer. You can call me a publicanus, a tax farmer. Some of you, especially those in the provinces, probably have other, less flattering names for me. Extortionist. Vulture. I've heard them all. But let me ask you this. Does the farmer who reaps his wheat call himself a thief? No. He calls himself a businessman, and that's exactly what I am. Let's clear up a misconception. I don't work for the Senate, not directly. I don't wear a magistrate's uniform or draw a state salary. I'm a private citizen, an equestrian, a member of a society of investors. Rome needs money, a lot of it, to pay for its armies, to build its aqueducts, to feed its ever-hungry populace. But the state is inefficient, slow, sending out official questors to every far-flung corner of Hispania or Asia Minor to count every last head of cattle and bushel of grain. It's a logistical nightmare. That's where we come in. The censors in Rome hold an auction. They don't auction land or goods, they auction the right to collect taxes from a province for the next 5 years. They say, "We estimate the province of Bithynia will generate 10 million sesterces in tax revenue." So, the various societies of publicani, like mine, we get together. We pool our resources, we calculate our risks, and we bid. Let's say my society wins the contract by bidding 11 million. We pay that amount, up front, directly into the state treasury in Rome. 11 million sesterces, immediately. The Senate loves us. They get their money instantly, no fuss, no delays. Their budget is secure. As far as they're concerned, their job is done, but my job is just beginning. Now, that province's tax revenue belongs to me, or rather my company. We paid 11 million. To make a profit, we need to collect more than that. So I travel to the province. I bring my own men, accountants, scribes, enforcers. These aren't legionaries, they're private employees, my employees. We set up an office in the provincial capital. The local governor? He's supposed to oversee us, ensure we're fair. But let's be realistic, he's a senator, probably deep in debt himself from his election campaign. He wants a quiet, profitable term so he can return to Rome a rich man. The last thing he wants is a dispute with a powerful equestrian society that has friends in the Senate and controls vast amounts of capital. So he tends to look the other way, as long as I don't cause an outright rebellion. We have an understanding. So we begin the collection. The official Roman tax is, say, 10%. A tithe. Simple enough. But my contract allows me to collect that tithe. It doesn't specify how I value the goods. You're a farmer. You say your harvest is worth 1,000 sesterces. I look at your fields. My expert assessor looks at your fields and we say no, under ideal conditions. This land could produce a harvest worth 2,000. You owe us 200, not 100. You can't pay? That's unfortunate. But it's also a business opportunity. I'll offer you a loan. The interest rates are significant. But what choice do you have? Fail to pay, and I can legally seize your property. Your farm, your livestock, your tools. Next year, you'll be working on what used to be your land, for me, just to pay off the interest on your debt. Before you know it, your children will be working for my children. It's a cycle, a profitable one. And it's not just land taxes. There are harbor fees, tolls on roads and bridges, taxes on sales, on inheritance. Every time a coin changes hands, a small piece of it should find its way into my purse. My agents are everywhere. At the city gates, in the marketplace, at the docks. We are more efficient than the state could ever dream of being. People complain. They send delegations to Rome, wailing about our supposed greed. Sometimes a senator, some young idealist looking to make a name for himself, will take up their cause. A trial might even happen. But who are the juries in these extortion courts? They are men of my class, equestrians, other investors. They understand the risks we take. They know that if they convict me, they might be next. The system protects itself. I am the engine of the empire. The wealth I extract from Asia Minor pays for the grain dole that keeps the Roman mob from rioting. The profits I make are reinvested. I loan money to ambitious young politicians who need to fund their games and their campaigns. I finance shipping ventures that bring exotic goods from Egypt and beyond. I am part of a network that connects the entire Mediterranean. I didn't inherit a famous name. I wasn't born into the senatorial elite. I built this fortune with my wits and my nerve. I saw a need, the state's need for cash, and I filled it. Is it harsh? Perhaps. But the world is harsh. Rome is a predator, and its provinces are its prey. I'm just the one who makes sure the meal is properly carved and served. You can call it extortion. I call it the price of empire, the price of peace. The Pax Romana is a beautiful thing, but it's not free. It's paid for by the sweat of farmers in Gaul, the silver from mines in Spain, and the tariffs on spices from the east. And it's collected by me. So the next time you see a grand new forum being built, or hear of another victory on the frontier, think of me. Gaius Fulvius Mesa, the man in the shadows, the man with the ledger, turning your harvest, your labor, your very debt, into the power that rules the world. It's just business, and business is very, very good. Thanks for watching. If you find the hidden machinery of history as fascinating as I do, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more stories from the people who really made the world turn. See you next time.